guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today I am so excited because we have a cooking episode for you guys, and we will not just be doing any type of Indian curry. We are going to do a coconut chicken curry, and I am so excited. I've had this dish one time before, and it was at a restaurant in Seattle about a year ago, and ever since then I have not seen it on the menu at any other Indian restaurants. So in that case, I decided I'm going to cook this myself. So guys, I want you to stay with me through this video. Let me know what you think. Give me those pro tips, and let's get into the ingredients. So I have some of my ingredients laid out here. As you can see, I got my coriander, I got onion, ginger, garlic. These are staples in Indian cuisine. I got my Kashmiri chili powder. Then I got my coconut milk. That is the base of this gravy. Of course, we have to have some ghee. I got my spices over here, garam masala. Most of them are actually organic ones. I got my turmeric and bay leaf, cardamom up here, and some organic Greek yogurt because I'm gonna make a raita with it. I got some rice, kasuri methi. Really, this really tops it off for me. And then I got my organic chicken over here. I got chicken thighs. Usually I use chicken breasts, but this recipe called for thighs, which are gonna be more juicy and tender. Also guys, I'm going to have a side of naan, and yeah, I guess it's time to start marinating that chicken. All right guys, it's time to marinate the chicken. While this is getting marinated, I just have my pan here. I put some oil in it, getting this hot. So we're gonna use 2 ingredients to marinate the chicken. Actually, sorry, I meant 3. Salt, pepper, and Kashmiri chili powder. I think when I was telling you guys the ingredients back there, I said Kashmiri or something weird, but I meant Kashmiri. Okay, ready guys? So I got like at least 6 organic chicken thighs. Let's put the Kashmiri. I love Kashmiri. Salt. Don't forget the salt. That should be good. And some pepper. All right, let's rub this in. So something, I don't know if you guys know about me, is that I love cooking. Like, I cook all the time. I love cooking different types of cuisines, and it's almost like relaxing for me to cook. I don't know if you guys feel like that, or there's some people there that find it relaxing too, but I super love cooking and trying new recipes. So this one is exciting for me. So chicken is there. I'm gonna let that marinate over here. Next, I'm gonna start the gravy. So next is the gravy. Look what we're gonna put into this one. So we got 1 bay leaf, we got cardamom, cumin, and 1 red chili. So first let's drop in, let me make sure that oil's everywhere. Bay leaf, and cardamom, cumin, and 1 red chili. You want to make sure that this doesn't burn, and happiness is homemade. So let's stir this around. Pan is at like a medium. You really don't want to burn the red chili because then it's going to be bitter. So you want to make sure you just stir it a bit. Instantly, when you put the cumin in the pan, it just has this beautiful aroma, like lovely. So while that is cooking for a few seconds here, I am going to throw in some diced onion. This is about half an onion. Probably put a little bit more because the thing about cooking Indian food is that I always wish I cooked more because the next day it is so tasty when all those flavors marinate. So I'm gonna make a little bit more than the actual recipe. And nothing is better than that like garlic and ginger and onion, that aroma. It's so lovely in the house. So guys, I'm gonna let this cook until it gets a little bit more translucent, and then we're gonna add the amazing garlic and the amazing ginger. All right, onions are translucent. Now we're gonna add our garlic and our ginger. This is about 1 inch, and then this is like 5 garlics. I mean, we love ginger garlic, so I usually put more than recommended. And instantly that aroma is beautiful. I love it. Next, what we're gonna do is start adding some spices. So we cannot forget the salt. And now we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Put a little too much. And garam masala, 1 teaspoon. Beautiful. 1 teaspoon of coriander. I just ground this fresh actually. Mix it up. So now you can see it's getting a little bit stuck to the pan. And what we're gonna do is add some water to it. Woo! That's nice. That's beautiful aroma. It actually smells so good, so warm, so earthy. I love the spiciness of the ginger. That smells really good. We are going to add a little bit more of the Kashmiri chili powder, but I'm only gonna add a tiny bit more because I did add quite a bit to the chicken, and I know little Alfonso doesn't like it too spicy. Although we really like spice. So once it starts to get cooked down like that, we're gonna keep adding just a little bit more water to make sure that the garlic ginger gets cooked through. Then once it's cooked down, we're gonna wait until it gets more sauteed and just more fragrant. Looking good so far, guys. All right, guys, that curry has been cooking down. It looks super beautiful. Next, we're gonna add our chicken. So we're gonna let this cook for 15 minutes before we pour in the main event, the coconut milk, okay guys? And some of you guys have been leaving us comments below of, how do you stay so fit eating all this Indian food? Well, for those that don't know, me and Alfonso are professional dancers. So I'm gonna leave you guys our Instagram below at the bottom of this video somewhere. You guys can follow us and see what we do on the side other than YouTube videos. We actually get hired to teach, perform around the world, and maybe one day we'll teach salsa in India. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below if you're a salsa dancer in India. That'd be super cool. So guys, we're gonna let this chicken cook for about 15 minutes. It already is just smelling so beautiful, and then we are going to add the coconut milk. All right guys, my chicken has been cooking for 15 minutes. Look how beautiful that looks. It is coming along perfectly. We are going to add now the main ingredient, the coconut milk. Look at that. Beautiful. Love the color. Let's give it a stir. this is gonna be a extremely tasty meal tonight. So we're gonna let this cook for, well, 15 minutes. The longer you cook Indian food, I find the better, the more tasty it is. Just letting all those spices marinate. I got a side of rice over here cooking too. So let's go in. Side of rice. We're going to, I'm just gonna let this cook for 10 minutes. I'm gonna add some salt. Maybe I'll add actually the coriander right now. Pretty. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let this cook for 10 minutes, add some salt. In the meantime, I'm gonna make a raita because me and Alfonso's love mixing all of this deliciousness with raita. It just cools it down perfectly. Okay guys, my chicken has been cooking for about 20 minutes, guys, and it just smells beautiful in my house. Take a look. Wow, that looks so good, guys. You can see that the coconut milk has been thickening. Even when you give it a stir. And the chicken just looks super, super soft. I also finished the rice. I'll show you guys. Rice is done. And I made a raita. Right here, look at this beautiful raita. Lovely. So the only thing left is to plate it, and the best part is trying it. So stay with me through this video. All right, guys, what a recipe. The food looks beautiful. Check out my homemade chicken coconut curry. It looks fabulous. I'm so happy with the outcome. Very tasty. I tried a couple tastes. It's on point. We got rice over here. We got some garlic naan. We got raita. And I know some of you guys say you need to have some chai. So we have a chai over here. Let's try it. Really good chai. Whew, that is perfect. Okay guys, we're going straight in for the coconut chicken curry. Super excited. Ooh, it's really hot. Let me put it down for a second. Wow, guys, the gravy looks super rich. I did put a lot of chicken in here. But that was exactly my plan. Make sure I have some leftovers. All right, guys, now let's just design a little plate. Get some rice. Fresh rice and some raita. I made this from scratch. Gotta love raita on the side. All right, I think we have the ultimate meal right here, guys. Let's go straight in for the chicken. I am so curious. I'm hoping that it came out super, super tender. Oh my gosh, it was very tender. The flavor of that coconut is so beautiful. Just a nice sweetness to it. The gravy is perfect for me. There's some spice in it, but not too spicy. Let's try it with some of the rice. Oh my gosh. You guys, it is really good. And it's actually like you can taste quality because I use top ingredients, mostly organic actually. Let's mix it with some of the raita. This is gonna cool that down. Oh my gosh, yes. It is perfect. Perfect amount of balance of flavors, salt, spicy, sweet. They should have this more at restaurants. You guys should let me know. I wonder why I don't see it too often on the menus. Let's do our blanket of love. I like to grab a piece, get a little bit of everything. It is lovely. That's why I call it the blanket of love. It is tremendous. You guys have been letting me know in the comments, you gotta get cameraman Alfonso to try the food. I think you're right. Alfonso would love this. So if this video can get 2,000 likes, we're gonna get Big Alfonso, cameraman, to try my food and let you know what he thinks. So guys, I think that wraps up this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. We got a lot more content coming up for you guys. And on that note, just keep on dancing.